If I could sum Madea up in a few words, it would be tough love. Because I know she loved us, but she was just so hard on us, so tough on us sometimes. We thought she didn't, but we know she did. Everything she did, I truly believe that she did out of love. But that would be the way I would sum her up. Sum her up is tough love.
Appreciate what y'all you did for us. Like your stepmama and Robin staying in your house and you kind of raising us, helping my mama raise her kids and everything. And I miss her a lot, even though she was mean. If I had one more thing to say, I would tell her thank you because I think she did a great job with instilling good values in her children, making sure that we understood the importance of education and family and history. And everybody in our family has shown in their life that they appreciate education, what it is, what it can do for you, the places it can take you. And I think that's great. That's what a parent is all about. And she was a pillar in the community and in our family. And I love her for that. That's invaluable.
Believe it or not, grandmother and Madea was two of the women that I looked up to a whole lot growing up. I always pictured them as strong individuals and that, they didn't take any stuff, and I guess that's the core of who I am today. And I always know that, and I just thank her for always just being there for no matter who needed an open door. Her house was always open, even if you had to go to bed at 7 o'clock. But you always knew that no matter what, you had a place to stay, you had something to eat as long as Madea was around. So I love you, Madea, and thanks for everything.
She didn't take no shit.
I would tell her how much I appreciated the values she instilled in me and how I learned the power of prayer through her and how she was a strong role model.
I'm following in her footsteps. She was a student of the Word. She was a minister in her own right, and I followed in her footsteps all the way because I also was a nurse and went to the school of ministry, and she did the same.
Fabulous, honorable, strong. Strong. Really, forget everything. Just strong. That's it.
I would thank her for always being there for us. She really did have a big hand in raising us and assisting my mama in raising us when my daddy was absent. I did not. There's a lot of things that she did, and I'm not addressing this to her, am I? But there's a lot of things that she did that I totally did not agree with, and even today, in hindsight, I don't think she did appropriately. But overall, I think that Madea, you did your best, and I appreciate you at least putting forward that attempt. So, thanks.
Independent. For all of my life, I've never known her to depend on anybody, really, not siblings, not a spouse, not a parent. She was very independent. She did her own thing. Very educated, very smart. And that's about it. And strict. You couldn't get over on with you.
I would probably tell her that I'm really not comfortable that goose grease and honey is going to make my cold go away. I mean, Madea used to tell us if you had a bad cold, you got goose grease and honey. And that's what she meant. It was like the grease from a goose and honey, and she would heat it, put a little bourbon in it, and the bourbon part was okay. And that's what she gave you to drink.
I would just say, I love you. That was the last thing my daughter said to me before she died. And I would just say, I love you. I wouldn't have a lot to say. If I could just say that, which I knew she knew that, but I would just like to tell her that. I don't know what I would say.
Okay.
I would probably tell her that I am now 75 years old and I still do not eat grits. she understands what I'm talking about.
Come